Welcome back, everybody, to Life Post-Stroke. My name is Dave Hayes, and this is the channel where I talk about life after having a stroke or two. And this is also the channel where I put pretty much all the videos that don't make it on my main channel, which is Hayes Tech. This video is kind of one of those videos I wanted to put out there. It's not a rant, but I wanted to talk about a comment that was put on one of my videos that I released on my Recording King RD-328. Again, if you guys aren't familiar with that guitar, you ought to check out the unboxing video for that. I think that video is over on my Hayes Tech channel, but it is an all solid guitar made out of solid rosewood back and sides, and it has solid Adirondack spruce top. In this video, again, I wanted to go over a couple topics, a couple comments that were made, answer some questions, and also I wanted to give you guys an update on one of my favorite cell phones, my Nexus 6. So when we come back, we're going to go ahead and answer a few questions and just shoot the shit. So don't go away. And as always, if you liked my video, don't forget to hit that like button and share my videos. It really helps me out. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, think about subscribing. And if you subscribe, don't forget to hit that notification bell icon. That way you get a notification of my videos as soon as I release them. Okay, before I go any further, remember, on my other channel, Hayes Tech, whenever I hit 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away this camera that you're viewing me with right now. And it is my Canon T6i. The lens on it is my 18 to 55 millimeter that actually came off of my Canon 90D. I actually got a new lens for this camera, and it's an 18 to 135 millimeter, and I just like it better because it gives me the same quality that I had with this lens, but it does have a bigger objective lens, or the outer lens, and it just gives me more capability of zooming out further, you know, stuff like that. So. Now, also, I'm not going to be doing a lot of editing on this video. You guys know the videos that I release on this channel, I don't do a lot of editing on. So it is what it is. But again, whenever I hit 5,000 subs over on my main channel, Hayes Tech, I'll be giving this camera to one of you. So be looking for that. And if you're not subscribed over there, get over there and subscribe. All right. I really wanted to put this video out because of a comment that was made, and YouTube for some reason did not post it underneath the video, and I'm guessing because of what was said and the vocabulary used, they decided not to post it. This person watched my video that I put out on setting up my Recording King, or setting up any guitar that you might purchase brand new. And when I say setting them up, I'm saying doing just the minimal checks that you would normally do whenever you get a brand new guitar and you bring it home for the first time. The first thing you want to do, obviously, is put a new set of strings on it, because trust me, the strings that are on that guitar has been on it since it left the factory, and they are hammered. Okay, usually they put a good set of strings on that will not require much, but if you want a really good sound after you purchase any guitar, trust me, the first thing you want to do is put a set of strings on. Now, again, when I take it home, I go over a lot of things. I check my fret ends, and this one was actually really nice. I did get my tools to dress the ends of the frets, and there was, like, I think 2 or 3 frets on the ends that were, I wouldn't say sharp, but you could feel them, and I just wanted to smooth them out a little bit. But other than dressing up maybe 2 or 3 ends, I didn't have to do anything else to this. But one of the big complaints that was made by this individual, out of many complaints, was me using a razor blade to scrape the fretboard. Now, in that video, I said specifically, do not use a razor to clean your fretboard. I do it because I've done it in the past, and I have good control. I've been a carpenter for almost all my life. I have very good control with a razor blade. I know what I'm doing. But you can really screw up your fretboard by using a razor. You can chatter, put nicks and all kinds of stuff on it. So guys, again, I'm just saying this because I said it in the video, but I just wanted to bring it up again, that I did warn not to use a razor on your fretboard. Well, apparently this person said I was retarded and all kinds of stuff. I mean, it was really bad. But, you know, you guys, there are people out there that they just get their jollies off by just putting everybody down, no matter what. Nobody's perfect. They know everything. You know, that's the way it is. He pretty much took apart everything I did on that video and said I did everything wrong. I also said in that video that I am not a luthier. I don't work on guitars. I don't charge people to work on their guitars. I don't work on other people's guitars. And if there's something that needs to be done on one of my guitars that is out of my control, like if I had to have a neck reset or something like that, I wouldn't even attempt to do it. I would take it to a luthier. I would have them do it. Or if I had a $3,000 or $4,000 guitar or $2,000 guitar, if I need something done to it, I'm going to take it to a luthier. I'm going to have them do it. I'm not going to do it myself. Again, I paid $800 for this guitar, and $50 of that was tax, you know, about that. So, there you go. I did want to say something, though, about YouTube videos. Whenever you watch a YouTube video, like on your phone or on a computer, you actually can see underneath the video where the information that I put, you know, describing the video, any kind of comments I want to make is underneath there. And if you would read underneath that video, I said right in the comments, you know, right in there, that the things I do or did to this guitar, I don't recommend that you do, or at least the way that I did them. Again, the person just made some very, very, very rude and lewd comments, and I was going to just delete the comment. Apparently YouTube did that for me. Thank you, YouTube. But there you go. Guys, if you get a YouTube channel, you're going to get people who comment like that, okay? Apparently, they are the professionals at everything. So it is what it is. Now, I did want to talk about the case that I purchased for this Recording King from Chromacast. Now, I did a video on it, and I said that it was a very nice case for the price. Well, to be honest, somebody put a comment underneath that video that I did saying, hey, I bought one for like 45 bucks. I went back to Amazon and looked. I'll be damned if there wasn't that same case that I paid almost $80 for $43. Shipping and everything and tax, I think it came to just a hair under $50. So yes, I purchased another one. And I actually have that one for my Epiphone Texan, and it fits perfectly with my Epiphone Texan. So again, I can highly recommend Chromacast guitar cases. They aren't a perfect fit, but then remember, they are made for a variety of different guitars, you know, to fit in this one case. And the one I ordered was for a dreadnought style guitar. Whether it's a square shouldered dreadnought or a slope shouldered dreadnought, either one will fit in that case. And actually, I found out that the slope shouldered dreadnought fit better. And I think it's because my Epiphone Texan has just a slightly longer body on it, and the lower part of it is where it's, you know, the widest, is actually a little wider than mine as well. So that actually made it fit that case even better. So it's great. Now I finally have a good hard case for my Epiphone Texan, and I'm just loving it. So I can highly recommend those cases, especially at $45 for the case. Now, I'll try to put the links in the video description below. Actually, I'll put a link for the case, and I'll put a link for my Recording King in case any of you guys are interested. Now, it's been a month since I purchased this Recording King. What do I think of it? Have I had any issues with it? The only thing that I noticed with the guitar, and I keep the humidity in the case that the guitar is in at where it's supposed to be, and the only thing that I noticed, and I don't know if it's going to show this on the camera or not, there is a slight inward dip right about here, okay? Right about here. I don't think it's going to show it, but right here, it just ever so slightly dips inward, and to be honest with you, I can't remember from the videos whether or not it was like that, when I bought the guitar or not. Is it something that I'm concerned with? No, not really. But I am going to keep an eye on that. And as I said before, I'll give this guitar a review again after I had it for 6 months. And I'll let you guys know what I think about it. Is it holding up? Stuff like that. The one thing I did want to mention, and then I'll get off the subject of my Recording King. The sound on that guitar has gotten to the point where, man, I love the sound of this guitar. Again, it's just as the other people said in their videos of this guitar, that the more you play it, the better it sounds. I actually tried some different strings on it. I put a set of Martin strings on it because I wanted to see if Martin strings would make it sound better. I kind of like the sound of the Martin strings, but to be honest with you, I'm probably going to go back to the elixirs on it. I just think the elixirs are a better string, in my opinion. Guys, again, opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one. Hell, look at that idiot that commented on my last video. And I'm sorry, I shouldn't call him an idiot. He's probably very passionate about guitars, and he was probably thinking, man, what the hell are you doing? Who the hell would do something like that? But again, I said in the video, do not do it this way. Okay? Alright, enough said. Tragedy has struck. My all-time favorite cell phone ever, and I mean ever, is my Nexus 6. And you guys know how I feel about my Nexus 6. Well, yeah, as you can see, the screen is smashed. Now, the phone still works. Everything works on it. I can actually place calls. The touchscreen, everything works on it. But I got that. So, it sucks. I really wish that I had the mental capacity that I used to have before I had my second stroke. I would actually replace the screen on this because there's nothing else wrong with it. And from what I've seen, it's not that hard to do. And I would have probably attempted this, before my second stroke. I would have had no problems with attempting it. But now, again, with my short-term memory loss and the loss of my right side, there's no way I'm going to be able to replace that. The last thing I wanted to get out of the way, and this goes back to that comment that this guy made on my Recording King setup video. The very last thing he said was, man, and I'm paraphrasing here, why would you spend, a minute talking about your freaking strokes? The name of this channel is Life Post-Stroke. I'm guessing every once in a while I'm going to have a video that's going to talk about stroke. I mean, I would just say, that's just, a wild guess there. And this whole channel is based on me talking to you all about my experiences and dealing with having 2 strokes, okay? It is what it is. For those of you that are going to try to start up your own YouTube channel, don't be discouraged by people who post comments like the guy that posted that comment. Believe me, it was a very long paragraph. I think he had them numbered 10 items or something like that. I think it was somewhere around there. Don't even read them, delete them, and just move on. Because I'm going to tell you what, most of you out there are just outstanding people, and every day that I get comments from you all on both of my channels, I would have to say 98% or 99% of those comments are good comments, and I appreciate all of you that do that. You have no idea how much I appreciate when you all give me positive comments, or at least comment on the subject that I'm doing the video on and say, I learned something, that you helped me with that, because then to me, it makes it all worthwhile. Alright, I think I've kept you guys long enough. I think we're pushing, going on 20 minutes. I will try to get this down to about a 15-minute video. Again, don't forget that I have a giveaway over my other channel, which is Hayes Tech. I'm going to be giving away my Canon T6i to one of you. I have a lot of plans coming up, especially for that channel. Again, this channel here is just the channel where basically, you know, it's just an open forum about anything. I'm probably going to do a questions and answers video on this channel as well, so if you all out there have any questions regarding anything, post them down below and I'll try to do a video and I'll cover the questions that I get under this video. So if you have a stroke question, if you have a guitar question, you know, if you have a question on the Nexus 6 or any cell phone, you know, post them, and we'll go over it. So that's pretty much all I have. I really just wanted to address that one really idiotic comment that I got, and I wanted to not bitch about it, but I wanted to explain it again, and just go over it slightly. So for those of you that have stuck around this long and watched the video, I really appreciate it. That's all I have for this time. Be looking for a lot of other videos coming up. Noah and I have a lot of things planned. So that's pretty much all I have for this one. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.